Hey guys, what's up? In this video I will show you how to build this door. It's a 4x4 rail door, pretty small, 2 wide, 12 high, 13 deep, and the door frame is kind of standard. Now, this is how it looks. Now, this door works in Java, even though my pistons look like this. It's just a texture pack. This is a Java door, not a Bedrock door. Just so you don't get confused. Now, I built this door together with Frozen Whiskers, and saying I built it together with him is kind of an understatement. He was doing, like, he carried me a lot. But yeah, like, this door is also quite old. Yeah, he's a really good redstoner. Better than I am. So yeah, material wise, you'll need 36 steel blocks for the door frame, 4 rails for the door frame, and yeah, if you want to have like continuable cost rail shenanigans, then you need more, but you know what I mean. That's up to you. You will need some yellow wool, 15 if you want to color code it, or you're just gonna put like 19, 23, 26, 28 of any solid block, or if you're gonna color code this number. For I've used forward glass because that's slider. It can also just be any non-solid block as long as it's movable. And I have 3 slabs, 1 gravity block. Now for the opponents we have 25 sticky pistons, 12 small pistons, 1 lever, 56 observers, 20 redstone dust, 11 repeaters, 3 nip plugs, 3 hoppers, 1 redstone lamp, 1 target, 1 cauldron, and 1 water bucket to fill it. 1 comparator. Now, to build the door frame, let's grab a few basic materials. I'm gonna use glass for now because just that makes my life a lot easier. Or instead of rails, but you can just use rails. Now, I'm gonna go to one edge corner, the left one to be exact, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a block right here. And from here we can just go out free and build the door frame. And 2 glass to symbolize the rails. Now, then for the layout, this is kind of goofy. We have a slider, getting rid of those. And so we don't have to slide in 4 pistons and only 3. We will push this up as one of the pistons. And we just have 1, 2, 3 over here, which we're gonna move over with these God, I have 2 normal pistons, and because, well, this is not enough to push all the way over, we have a sand to push up right here, and that then needs a support block right here. Now, when we've moved this over, we need to push it up and need to store 1 more row of blocks right here. So we just have a 2 blocks moving that up. Then we need 2 support blocks with rails, and then we can have 2 blocks like 2 pistons like this, and this getting moved up with a folded slat, and that is the entirety of the bottom. Now we do need let's put the singles on the side, which is probably the easiest part. And what we do need is we need a transparent immovable right here. This cannot be an obsidian. This actually has to be like a immovable and transparent. You can't find something else. I just use a hopper. So that we can power this from like very early on, but not this up. Now then for the top we have 3 like triple piston extender, 2 of them next to each other. Now let's start with the input block, which is right here, and that just immediately powers those 2. Those 2. Now this one does not do anything because I can't, but yeah, get the idea. Now then we have this right here that gets updated from the snot clock, and that powers this. And then we have the slider right here. Now some of those slider blocks will be replaced later. I will just place them all in right now. Let us go all the way up, and then on the highest layer same height as those triples, place a piston. Then to return this, put a cauldron right here, and you just fill it up with water. Then let's place yellow wool like this, and then temperature right here. This so that this gets moved up after 2, so we can update this. You can see that is that. Now let's work on this first, like sliding this over. And for this, you're just gonna have 2 reserves like this, going into dust, and then pouring dust, we just put a subblock right here. Now to pour the piston in this position, we just loop those like this. And that does everything. Like this moves those 2 out, but then we need to update this and power this position again, like with the right timing. Actually, not right time. Not right timing, but yeah. And like that we will do by placing a retake right here for some delay and observer, and this is gonna update piston like this, going up, weather, and powering it with this. And that works and does the full thing. But now it doesn't power this anymore, so nothing even starts. That's because we need this to be a target. And that's really a neat piston. One problem, this gets retracted. We don't want it to retract it just now, later. And we will worry about this. Well, now actually. To make the bottom extend, this is actually kind of a goofy circuit, but it works. Take this, go down, because it's 2 pulses and we only want one of them going to the bottom. Give a toggle, which this is not really a toggle, this is just like takes 2 pulses, makes 1. And then this just moves this observer, which we have a post this purple wool. Now this goes up and powers this through this block. And then we have a block right here and go up like this, which seems like a waste of like logic, but this actually makes some sense later. So right here, to power this bottom piston, we just have redstone right here, and the top piston we can just power QC power through this block with this observer. So that does the closing for this, and also moves this up again. No, it doesn't. So let's go to the side pistons first, actually. And those are quite easy. We will destroy this comparator, place the lock underneath it with a node lock. It's gonna detect this observer, do this, and this gets powered from this observer, this position. Now then we need to just source this one, but we don't have those 2 yet done, and I just put an observer right here with 2 red wool, 1 repeater right here, and this right here. Yes, the double powers this, but that actually does not matter. And yes, it also is sadly needed because of like this actually also like being a transmitter for this side. So we have a slider, and that slider moves over, and here we can't have a node block right away. We have to have a hopper, and that powers the return. However, there's like 1 more space, and that here because, well, this is gonna be an observer facing to here, which actually will power the topmost piston of the side. Like that will do this, which means you have to power the bottom 2 pistons, and we're just gonna get that from here. This, and this would actually be 2 pulses, so that would like power and then retract again. So we need like either to simplify it or to make it 3 pulses, which is really easy. Just pour another piston, and that actually creates 3 pulses, which is the number that works out. Now let's power the top, which is quite convoluted, or it may appear to be convoluted at first. However, it all makes sense because a lot of the stuff that is powering this actually like gets reused or has some parts in other part of the triple. And also we have to power it quite late because the extension of this is also the retraction within the triple of those pistons. So yeah, just like why that is a bit weird, because we have a piston right here going down this block, and then we have 2 blocks with 40 repeaters, and then I'm honestly right here, and that is why this needs to be a transparent block, because otherwise that would just one tick this up and render this useless. We have this, and then we have a 2-tick repeater right here, and then we have an observer reading from here, and this is actually not uncontained. I know that may look uncontained, but it actually isn't. And then we have just this observer line stacking up like so. Now this side with this to have the same delay is kind of convoluted, but it, oh well. We have a dust right here with a vortex right here, 3 right here, and then we have a toggle that is in the state, and that does actually the tie closing already. Now before we do the rest of the store, let's actually fill in the border. Now we need to make up holes for the extension for this end. That is rather simple. We just have a vortex right here, and that is gonna power into this, and this will power both bottom and top inputs with dust right here and heater into this line, which powers the bottom pistons. I need to power the top pistons as well, so we have this. And here we actually need this one of the slabs. And we also have an input right here, and right here we place a piston facing down to update those, so as an update the piston. And that is actually already quite a lot. So you can see, so what we need to do now is pull this one more time, and then double pull this line. So that pulls for the retraction from here to here is pretty simple. We just put a 3-tick repeater right here. Now that is pretty easy. For the double pulls to this line, which was next, this is kind of more convoluted. Let's remove this observer and break this to put an observer right here down, and then we have a piston right here with a like observer which will power this block, and that will add it as a this observer needs to be right like facing this, and that powers this dust, which powers this piston, which does this. And that seems convoluted, but that toggle is also used for the bottom, so that will does the entire triple. Just to show you, and yeah, that method like spasms a bit, but it works out. But that does the entire triple. So to the bottom, which is goofy as hell. What do we need to do? We need to power this, double pulls this, and so yeah. Now we have this piston right here with this observer, and that is the basis for I like this at the toggle. In this position doesn't do nothing, at other position does some leeches of this, so that actually now makes a bit more sense why this is the way it is. Now to power this, we have a repeater here powering this node block, which you're gonna get the signal down using 2 I think so. We're gonna power this block with dust and power this again. Now we need to power this piston again, which we can do just going up again. And that now we are basically what this does is it powers this piston, this up, and this over. We now need to double pulse here, like, and we can actually quite easily do by having this redstone lamp. We're gonna power it with 3 repeat observers like this. And now we're in this position. And what do we want to do now? We want to retract this. And something that froze and I realized in the situation, wait, well, we do this sequence, like the sequence we're using for the move this over. We go this once, this twice. And then we just want the same sequence to happen again because, well, this happens, and then this would power again. Oh no, this, and then this would power twice and this would power again. Like, this sequence literally is the same. So we just need to refire this, which is also what we did. We have this in this position, and this goes into this piston, which goes up into this, and the like toggle here is just that it's only powers on one edge. Now from here this will do the entire retraction, so the only thing left now, we want to look at it, so if you can see, like this pause again and this pause again. All we need to do now is retract this, which we do by detecting when this piston fires, and that powers this dust, and with this repeater we go get through here, and that's also why this is a bit convoluted. Like originally the purple circuit was way simpler, because like we have to access this piston through from this side. It was kind of a pain, but it works actually. Yeah, this is one goofy adore, but I really like it, and also I think actually the last move here is sick. Now at rails, because rails are stupid in Minecraft, let's place them like so. And so now, like in this rails like this works full completely fine. And it's also why you need this. So look right here. However, if we remove those two rails, then we do have a seizure, and yeah, this happens. But there's this modding and I can't really do anything about that, so yep. Yeah, enjoyed this tutorial and want to see more like this, please like and subscribe. And I hope I didn't go too fast, so yeah. See you in the next video.